Hey farmers, hello. Thursday, April 9th. I cannot believe it. We're quickly approaching to Easter weekend. Um, Things are quiet here, still missing you like crazy. I hope everybody enjoyed the sunshine that was out this week. The rain kind of snuck back into us, but hopefully it'll brighten up for the weekend as we welcome spring in. Today, I'm going to read you a book called Ruferella. I know a lot of my girlfriends will love this. Um, it's a cute story. Um, okay. Diamante loved stories, and her most favorite was Cinderella. She liked to imagine that she was the fairy godmother, the one who made things happen. She desperately wanted to turn something into something. But what? One day her eyes rested on Ref, her dog. She would turn her dog into a human, into a Rufferella. How about it, Ruff? She exclaimed. Want to be a girl? Ruff didn't really like being a human much, but Diamante could be very convincing. And soon, Ruff was sure it was all truffle and television in the human world. But how would it happen? She didn't even have a magic wand. I don't need one, said Diamante confidently. I will teach you how to be human. It isn't difficult. I do it all the time without even trying. So the lessons began. First, Diamante dressed Ruff in human clothes, did her hair in a human style, and applied some makeup. There, she squealed, at least you look like a real girl now, and you shall be called Ruferella. Next, Ruferella learned how to eat with a knife and fork, drink from a cup, and how to cough and sneeze politely. Choo. Diamante also tried to explain about not taking all the chocolate cookies for yourself. But Ruferella found this aspect of being human very difficult to swallow, unlike the chocolate cookies. Look at it her way. Finally, allowed to eat human treats, and she's supposed to let others choose first? Sausages in particular would have to pose a problem. Ruferella loved those more than anything. Diamante decided to show her off at a friend's birthday party. You shall go to the ball, she said. Well, Penny's party. But you mustn't let anyone know you're really a dog. Ruferella was very nervous, but she had no need to be. She danced, she played, she drank soda, ate cake, all without spilling a drop on her dress. She even sang happy birthday to Penny. To everyone's delight, she had the most beautiful, deep voice anyone at the party had ever heard. What a wonderful voice this girl has. She should be on television. After that, she was invited to sing at other people's parties, then in theaters, where crowds came from all over to hear the amazingly sweet, low voice of little Ruferella. And eventually, she was on TV. Diamante always went with her, but she couldn't help feeling a bit left out. There was no time for playing soccer or rolling around on the carpet like they used to. Still, it was really fun being Ruferella's assistant. One day, among the usual heap of mail for Ruferella, a very special invitation came. Diamante opened it. It's from the Queen. She saw you on television and wants you as a guest to attend a ball at the palace. You really are Ruferella. Splendid, said Ruferella. So Diamante replied to the Queen, accepting her kind invitation, and they both set about getting new dresses and hairdos. ball was wonderful. Everything was bright and sparkling and beautiful. Everyone wanted to dance with Ruferella and compliment her on her charming and unusual singing voice. Then they were escorted into the fancy dining room. Ruferella was a little bit worried. Diamante's place was miles away. She'd never been totally on her own before, and she was really hungry. And the prince next to her was just a tiny bit boring, and the dress was just a little bit too tight. She wondered what was for dinner. She watched as the queen was served. It was sausages. Sausages? Ruffarella took one look and leapt onto the table, bounding toward the queen. Ruffarella landed on the queen's plate and began wolfing down the delicious, juicy sausages. Good heaven! She's a dog! Ruffarella is a dog. No wonder she had such an unusual singing voice. Catch her! Exclaimed the people. Then Ruffarella took another flying leap, and this time she landed in Diamante's arms. Together they ran out of the palace and all the way home. The next morning there was less mail than usual, but there was a package for Ruffarella. She was feeling so miserable she didn't even want to look at it. So Diamante opened it and took out something hard wrapped in tissue. There was a note with it which read, Dear Ruffarella, please do not worry about the unfortunate events at the ball. Sausages are hard to resist after all. A little piece of royal advice. One is often best off if one allows one to be oneself. By this I mean that while I make a reasonable job of being queen, I should make a pig's ear of being a pop star. Take care, you sweet dear, the queen. Diamante unwrapped the item. It's a dog bowl, she cried. Ruffarella was so pleased that a tear came to her eye. Can I please use it, she asked. If it's all the same to you, I think I'll give up being a human and my singing career. It's just not me. Oh, good, replied Diamante. I've really missed having you as my best friend. Ruff smiled and said, No more Ruffarella. No more Ruffarella, said Diamante. How about a trip to the park to play catch, asked Diamante. Ruff yelped in agreement, and off they went. Everything was finally back to normal. The end. So cute. All about just being who we are and staying true to that. So I hope you all have a beautiful afternoon. I miss you a ton, and I will see you tomorrow, which, oh my goodness, is Friday. And we will have another story, okay? Love you, and have a great night.